Cynthia Nixon, who's some washed-up actress from Sex and the City from a decade ago, was in New York protesting the fact that NYU's hospital has paused their transgender surgeries because of Trump's executive order. She's said some very wild stuff in this, and I pieced together a compilation of it all for you guys. Here it is.
I am here today as the aunt of a proud trans man. My best friend's kid is trans. And my kid's best friend is trans. My wife and I, our lives are filled with the most amazing, beautiful, brave, trans people, young and old, but especially young. My trans kid had his top surgery at NYU a number of years ago. His doctors were fantastic. His surgeon was the best we could have imagined. And the idea that this city is filled with young people who thought they had a place to go where they could receive the highest care, and that place has now been shut to them, sickens me to my core. And there are a lot of people here today, and we are mad as hell. But as many people as are here today, it is vitally important that we come back again and again and again.
Cynthia's whole family is either lesbians or trans, and do they really think that that's a coincidence? Does anyone look at that? I mean, being really honest, the most LGBTQ of the LGBTQ, does anyone look at that and actually think that that's a coincidence? It is not, guys. It is not. And it's all about the kids. She says it herself right there at the beginning of the clip. She says, for kids and adults, but especially for kids, everything that she's talking about. And that shows how clear their agenda really is. I've said this for a long, long time, that the LGBTQ plus is actually a very accurate description of who they are, because that plus at the end essentially means endless possibilities. It's endless acceptance, endless tolerance, and that plus ultimately is giving tolerance right now to the P, which you guys know what I'm talking about. Big Tech doesn't want me to say it, and I don't want to say it, otherwise people aren't going to see this video, but those people are after the kids. That's what they're after. Again, they're very clear about that. And it's just like, that's always been the agenda from the beginning, from the pioneers of gender theory since the beginning of time, from Alfred Kinsey and John Money all the way to Cynthia Nixon. And here's the really good news about all this, as crazy as this video is and as crazy as these people are. The good news is most Americans have completely rejected this insanity. And Trump is right now trying to codify it out of law forever, even though he's already done it in the executive branch, which is fantastic. But only if we stand up every single day and reject the complete evil that this is. Typically, I hate tax season, guys, but that was until I got connected with the sponsor of the show, Quick Tax America. Quick Tax America is a non-woke company that does all federal tax returns for only $69, and they get you your best return and every dollar they can back, because they hate the IRS as much as you do. It's a completely transparent price because it's their only price, and it doesn't matter how complicated your taxes are. What's more, guys, they do all the work for you, unlike the big online services that take 4 or 5 hours. You simply upload your files, you answer a few basic questions, and then schedule a 15-minute finish your return call with a tax professional if you'd like, and they do all the rest. Go check them out at quicktaxamerica.com when you get those tax documents, or you can go to the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, go down below, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and watch another video.